It's day 18 of Black History Month. Now, today we'll be talking about the mother of the civil rights movement, known as Fundy, the teacher of the next generation, or Mama Baker. We'll be talking about Ella Baker. Now, Ella was born in Norfolk, Virginia in 1903. At the age of 7, her family uprooted and moved to Littleton, North Carolina, where she grew up and spent most of her childhood. Now, when Ella was a kid, her grandmother would tell her stories about slave revolts and things that took place back in her time. This kind of radicalized Ella, for lack of a better term, early in her life, gave her a clearer view on racial disparity and discrimination that was taking place. And it birthed somebody who was one of the biggest key factors into how we were able to gain our civil rights today. Ella was somebody who was always at the top of her class, and by the time she graduated Shaw University as the valedictorian, might I add, she decided to take her talents to New York and start her activism career, and she was everywhere. I'm talking Harlem Renaissance. She was there. Negro National News, editorial assistant, right? She created the Young Negroes Cooperative League. I mean, she was a busy woman and continuing to fight the good fight. I mean, working for programs under President Roosevelt at the time, constantly active. She became a member and a leader of the NAACP, the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, right? When Martin Luther King was founding the Southern Christian Leadership Committee, guess who he called on? Ella Baker, who was helping lead marches on Washington, marches in the South. Ella Baker, she was constantly active. Do you guys remember the sit-ins that I was talking about, right? A few weeks ago, maybe a week ago? Well, guess what? When the Student Nonviolent Coordinating Committee was created, guess who was the creator? Ella Baker, right? Who helped organize the Freedom Riders? Ella Baker, she was constantly active, constantly working, people. The Congress of Racial Equality. Guess who? Ella Baker, right? The Mississippi Freedom Democratic Party. Ella Baker. Almost everything that helped the advancement of our people, Ella Baker had a hand in for the entirety of her life. You know, we don't speak about her as much as we speak about some of the more popular faces of the civil rights movement, but there is no civil rights movement without Ella Baker. You feel me? Know your history, people. Till next time, I'm out of here. You shit me.